So I talked about earlier with Jay Graham that once we received new information, we'd be revisiting it. And just a bit ago, we received from Jay Graham an explanation as to why he is stepping down from the University of Alabama. And this is a reason I don't think anybody saw coming. And for those of you who are not aware, Jay Graham stated, and I quote, "I appreciate Coach Saban and the University of Alabama for their understanding and support during this difficult time. The events of the past year have taken a toll on millions of people around the world, not only in lost loved ones or lost jobs, but in unprecedented anxieties and mental health. I am taking time away from football to seek professional help immediately, gain a better understanding of mental health, and spend time with loved ones. I hope to rebalance my life so that I am able to return to my passion of coaching and helping student athletes pursue their dreams." While mental health issues are not new, they are often difficult to discuss, especially for coaches and athletes. I hope my voice inspires others that may be struggling to seek help. I would like to thank everyone for their support, grace, and words of encouragement, Jay. Now, this is not at all what I think most people were expecting, especially with everything going on at Tennessee right now. The optics weren't the best. And Aaron Suttles earlier for The Athletic, he was sure to point to that he didn't believe that this had anything to do with the investigations, and sure enough, it didn't. There's no way to cut this other than this is just sad. There's never a time where you want to see someone go through something that allows for their passion to just be destroyed. And right now, if the best thing for Jay Graham is to step away from the game and to find himself, then I applaud him for taking those steps, because he is right. There is a large stigma around this issue that doesn't get talked about enough, doesn't get discussed enough. We don't prioritize it on any level of governance in this country, and so it is always, in a roundabout, weird way, good, especially for an individual like Jay Graham, to talk about it, to be very real with his struggles and to humanize these struggles. Because the human experience is larger than just sports, and more people can kind of rectify with those issuances and those problems that don't just relate to sports. And so I do completely agree with what he said in the latter portion, that this is a stigmatized issue that doesn't get talked about enough, and that he hopes that this inspires someone. I know that this isn't an easy thing for him to talk about. I know the decision to leave coaching at the University of Alabama, especially when he just got hired, was not an easy one, and I can only imagine the time it took for him to make that decision. And really, ultimately, I just hope that wherever he goes, whatever he does, he's able to find himself and find that balance and passion again, because that's never something you want to see. You never want to see anybody lose the love and fire for doing what it is they love, for what they love getting out of bed in the morning to do. And I just wish all the best for Jay Graham, because this is something that really resonated with me. There's, a litany of reasons as to why I switched career paths the way I did, but part of it was trying to find something that made me happy, that felt good to do. And so I can kind of, respect where he's coming from, and it is actually inspiring for someone of his stature to talk about this, because it doesn't get talked about enough. But at the end of the day, all the best to Jay Graham. I hope he finds whatever it is he's looking for. I hope his family is going to be doing well. I hope he's going to be doing well. And I'm looking forward to seeing the day whenever he comes back to coaching, because he is an incredible recruiter and a great tight ends coach. And it's just, there's no way to cut it other than it's sad to see somebody lose passion for what they love. And I just kind of hope that he can find that passion again. But I'm really interested to see what y'all think. All the best to Coach Graham, and I hope he makes a speedy recovery and is able to find some sort of solace soon. That's it. See ya.